I am Ryan Hall. I am the lead singer and writer of Ryan Hall and the Storytellers, a folk rock group from Halifax. Ryan Hall and the Storytellers. The Storytellers are... I do acoustic and sing and harmonica and banjo if needed. A really good friend of mine, Kenneth Pasher, plays the electric guitar and the mandolin and backup vocals. One of my closest friends, Ryan Kirby, plays percussion and drums, and another really good friend of mine, Josiah Bartlett, plays bass for the band. So Kirby and Kenny and Josiah are the Storytellers, and pretty much the closest friends I have right now, so those guys are great. So my granddad started me off in music. I grew up listening to him play Newfoundland music. He's from Newfoundland, so I grew up listening to him play acoustic guitar, and he also played the accordion. So when I was younger, me and my sister used to watch him a lot. And then we just got interested in it, and he decided he was going to teach us to play the guitar. So, you know, I think he only taught us the G chord was the only thing he taught us at first, and that was all I ever really knew. So I learned that at a really young age, but I didn't have my own instrument. Got my own instrument. My parents bought me a guitar after they found out I was actually into it. I remember Dallas Green and City and Color released his first record called Sometimes. And I listened to that, and as soon as I listened to that, I was just like, okay, I know what I want to do. I want to write songs because this is awesome. But as it goes on, hopefully you get through different influences as you're going. Like right now, my biggest influence, like on the record that I'm writing right now with the Storytellers, is Chuck Reagan right now, who also grew up in the punk scene. So he went from a punk band and went solo doing Chuck Reagan, The Camaraderie. But that's my influences right now. With the record we're doing now, I find a lot of the songs are very, they're a lot about family. Like I have a song about my granddad, which is like about pretty much what I told you, like growing up listening to him play Newfoundland music and all that. I wrote about my granddad's like old pickup truck he used to have when I was a kid, like, so a lot of it's very family orientated, and like everything else, like things I've gone through kind of thing, which is pretty, I'll be honest, is pretty typical of a thing to write about, but you know, you can only write about what you know or gone through. But I find the biggest problem right now for us being a new band in Halifax is that it's really hard to get people to let you play their venue, because a lot of, like most places, they want a if you're gonna play at their place, they want you to have a fan base because you're making them money. So they want you to come in and like they want you to fill the place kind of thing most of the time. So right now what we're trying to do is just like we're playing house shows with everyone that we can. You know, invite friends, invite this person, invite that. So as far as the Ryan Hall and the Storytellers are going, we're going to do as much as we can to get out there and play as much as we can, record albums. Really, I want to see how far I can take Ryan Hall and the Storytellers. And if it goes nowhere, it's fun. I still love doing it. If it goes somewhere, that's fantastic. But that's a lot of work to do, so I just have to put a lot of work into it, do what I can, try to get people to listen to what I'm doing, which is the hard part, and just take it day by day, because nothing comes easy. So I don't know where you'll see us in the next year or so, so hopefully if you hear Ryan Hall and the Storytellers, and if you're into it, if you hear our music or anything, please listen to it and come talk to me. That's where we are. Ryan Hall and the Storytellers album will be coming out hopefully in June or July, and the album is titled This Road, which is the first song on the album.